Hello, everybody, and today I want to read you guys a book by Esfer Solubokina, and it is Caps for Sale, a tale of a peddler, some monkey business, and some monkeys. I said it out of order, but that's okay, because we're learning about laughter. Laughter is something we do when we are telling a joke, seeing a funny picture, talking with friends, so hopefully this book can get you guys to laugh. So, Esfer Solubokina was the illustrator and the author of this book. So the illustrator draws all the pictures for us to see, and the author writes all the words for us to read. So let's see what's so funny about this book to make us laugh. Caps for Sale. The tale of a peddler, some monkeys, and their monkey business. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. Look how silly he looks. He has all those hats on his head. That's too many to wear. First, he had his own checked cap, then a bunch of gray caps, then a bunch of brown caps, then a bunch of blue caps, and on the very, very top, some red caps. He walked up and down the street, holding himself very straight so as to not upset his caps. As he went along, he called, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he could not sell any caps. He walked up and down the street, calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted caps that morning. Nobody even wanted the red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go walk in the country," he said. And so he walked out of town, slowly, as to not upset his caps. He walked for a long time until he got to this great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," he thought, and he sat down very slowly under the tree and leaned back little by little against the tree trunk so as to not to disturb his caps. Then he put his hand to feel as if they were straight. First he checked his checked cap, then he checked his gray cap, then he checked his brown caps, and then he checked the blue caps, and then at the very, very top, he checked the red caps. They were all there. Phew! So he went to sleep. He slept for a long time. When he woke up, he was refreshed and restored. Oh, that feels so great. But before standing up, he felt with his hand to make sure his caps were in the right place. So he put his hands up, and all he felt was his own checked cap. Oh, what happened? He looked to the right of him. No caps. He looked to the left of him. No caps. Uh-oh. He looked to the back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. No caps. Then he looked up the tree. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw in that tree? On every branch sat a monkey. And on every monkey was a gray or brown or blue or a red cap. Those monkeys in monkey business. Oh, I see some of my friends. Which one are you? I think I'm going to be this one in the red cap, all the way at the top. Which one are you? Which silly monkey are you? The peddler looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the peddler. He did not know what to do, and finally he spoke to them. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back and said, "Tss, tss, tss, tss." This made the peddler angry. So he shook both hands at them and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook both their hands back at him and said, Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he said, "You monkeys, you better give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their feet back at him and said, By this time, the peddler was really very, very angry. He stamped both his feet and shouted, You monkeys, you give me back my caps. But the monkeys stamped both their feet back at him and said, "Tss, tss, tss, tss." At last he became so angry that he pulled his own cap and threw it on the ground and began to walk away. But then each monkey pulled off their cap. What do you think they're gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? What monkey business are you gonna do? And all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the blue caps and red caps came flying down out the tree. It's raining caps. That's so funny. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them on his head. First his own checkered cap, then his gray caps, then his brown caps, then the blue caps, and then the red caps at the very, very top. And slowly, slowly, he walked back to town calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." The end. Oh my gosh, I love that one. That was very funny. I hope that got you guys to laugh today, and I hope you enjoyed and read it nicely with me. All right, bye bye. Thanks for reading with me.